Welcome to Economics and Research Academy. 1. The impact of automation and artificial intelligence on employment and wages. 2. The effectiveness of fiscal policy in stimulating economic growth during periods of recession. 3. The relationship between income inequality and economic growth in developing countries. 4. The economic consequences of climate change and the potential benefits of transitioning to a low-carbon economy. 5. The role of financial institutions in promoting financial stability and preventing systemic risks. 6. The effects of trade liberalization on domestic industries and labor markets. 7. The determinants of entrepreneurship and its contribution to economic development. 8. The impact of government regulations on the competitiveness of small and medium-sized enterprises. 9. The effectiveness of monetary policy in controlling inflation and stabilizing the economy. 10. The economic implications of demographic changes, such as an aging population, on healthcare systems and social security programs. Resource economics. 1. Economic incentives for sustainable management of natural resources, a case study of fisheries in coastal regions. 2. Valuing ecosystem services, an economic assessment of the benefits of wetland conservation. 3. The economics of renewable energy adoption, analyzing the factors influencing the transition to a low-carbon energy system. 4. Water scarcity and agricultural productivity, a cost-benefit analysis of water management strategies in drought-prone regions. 5. Optimal extraction policies for non-renewable resources, a dynamic economic model for sustainable mining. 6. The role of property rights in promoting sustainable forest management, an economic analysis of timber markets and deforestation. 7. Economics of biodiversity conservation, assessing the economic value of ecosystem preservation and species protection. 8. Market-based instruments for environmental regulation, evaluating the efficiency and effectiveness of cap-and-trade systems. 9. The economic impact of climate change on agriculture, modeling the effects of changing weather patterns on crop yields and food security. 10. Economic incentives for recycling and waste management, a cost-benefit analysis of sustainable waste disposal strategies. Microeconomics. 1. Price discrimination and consumer behavior, an empirical analysis of the airline industry. 2. The impact of minimum wage laws on employment and income inequality. 3. Information asymmetry in the used car market, an economic analysis of adverse selection and moral hazard. 4. The economics of innovation and technological change, examining the determinants of firm-level R&D investment. 5. Market competition and firm performance, a study of the impact of entry barriers on industry dynamics. 6. Behavioral economics and decision-making, an experimental analysis of consumer choices in the presence of framing effects. 7. The role of social networks in labor markets, analyzing the impact of social capital on job search and career outcomes. 8. Dynamic pricing strategies in online markets, investigating the effects of personalized pricing and demand elasticity. 9. Economic analysis of patent systems, assessing the effectiveness of intellectual property protection and promoting innovation. 10. Consumer welfare and market power, a study of pricing strategies and market conduct in oligopolistic industries. Environmental economics. 1. The economic implications of carbon pricing, assessing the effectiveness of market-based approaches in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. 2. The valuation of ecosystem services, a contingent valuation study of wetland conservation benefits. 3. Environmental regulation and firm behavior, an analysis of the impact of pollution control policies on industrial competitiveness. 4. The economics of renewable energy subsidies, evaluating the costs and benefits of government support for clean energy technologies. 5. The role of economic instruments in promoting sustainable waste management, a case study of pay-as-you-throw pricing schemes. 6. Economic incentives for biodiversity conservation, assessing the effectiveness of payments for ecosystem services programs. 7. The economics of climate change adaptation, analyzing the costs and benefits of resilience measures in vulnerable regions. 8. Natural resource depletion and economic growth, investigating the trade-off between resource extraction and sustainable development. 9. The impact of environmental pollution on public health outcomes, a cost-benefit analysis of air quality regulations. 10. Economic analysis of deforestation, assessing the drivers and consequences of forest loss in tropical regions. Agricultural economics. 1. The impact of agricultural subsidies on farm productivity and income, a comparative analysis of different subsidy schemes. 2. Food security and agricultural trade, analyzing the role of international trade in ensuring access to sufficient and nutritious food. 3. The economics of precision agriculture, assessing the cost-effectiveness of technological advancements in farm management practices. 4. Farm diversification and rural development, a study of the economic benefits and challenges of diversifying agricultural activities. 5. Economic analysis of sustainable farming practices, evaluating the costs and benefits of organic farming and agroecology. 6. The role of agricultural credit in promoting smallholder farmer productivity, an empirical analysis of lending programs. 7. The economics of genetically modified crops, assessing the impact on farm yields, profitability, and environmental sustainability. 8. Risk management in agriculture, analyzing the effectiveness of crop insurance programs in mitigating production and income risks. 9. Market structure and agricultural supply chains, examining the impact of consolidation and vertical integration on farmers' bargaining power and profitability. 10. The economics of water management in agriculture, evaluating the efficiency and sustainability of irrigation practices and water pricing mechanisms. Development economics. 1. Foreign aid and economic development, assessing the effectiveness of aid programs in promoting sustainable growth. 2. The role of institutions in economic development, an empirical analysis of the relationship between governance and prosperity. 3. Income inequality and poverty alleviation, analyzing the impact of redistributive policies on inclusive growth. 4. Human capital development and economic growth, a study of education and skills training programs in developing countries. 5. The impact of infrastructure investment on economic development, evaluating the returns on transportation, energy, and communication projects. 6. Microfinance and entrepreneurship, assessing the role of access to credit in fostering small business development. 7. Gender and development, analyzing women's economic empowerment and its implications for growth and poverty reduction. 8. The economics of rural development, examining the challenges and opportunities for agriculture and rural livelihoods. 9. Trade liberalization and economic development, a study of the effects of international trade on developing economies. 10. Technology adoption and innovation in developing countries, analyzing the drivers and barriers to technological progress. Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe this YouTube channel and press the bell button to be notified for the next videos.